Tyler the Creator's ninth studio album, Don't Tap the Glass, has been receiving attention for its innovative mix of sounds and thought-provoking lyrics. The album showcases his signature styles while exploring new themes and sonic landscapes. Fans and critics alike have been excited about its release, and it seems to have struck a huge debate with listeners. Is this album hip-hop or should it be categorized as something else? Tyler has a huge reputation for pushing boundaries in his music, and this album appears to be another example of his artistic revolution. This album only has 10 tracks with a 28-minute runtime, making it one of Tyler's shortest projects to date. Although it's short, Tyler was able to encapsulate the ears of everyone who tuned in by taking listeners on a fun and exciting journey through the sounds of disco and dance-infused hip-hop. The album upon release has been facing some criticisms for not being quote-unquote hip-hop due to this innovative sound, and to that I call bullshit. Rap has always been fun and innovative, but within the past few years we have gotten some of the most uninspired and quite frankly boring rap projects ever. Artists like Tyler the Creator continue to push the boundaries of what rap is supposed to feel and sound like. And man, this couldn't have happened at a more perfect time. This album follows the release of the Clipse Let God Sort Them Out album, and both these projects feature production credits by the legendary artist and producer Pharrell. Pharrell can be heard on the intro track Big Poe, which happens to be one of my favorite songs on this album. Tyler has a very humorous and energetic flow on here, as well as some hilarious lines like, "I don't trust white people with dreadlocks," which is a fact, and "I hate light-skinned niggas on my mama." And while there's no stylistic wordplay or conceptual bars here, they are quite entertaining and do invoke some chuckles from listeners. Pharrell's flow on here reminded me a little of how Kendrick enunciates his bars. I feel like Pharrell was a good addition to this track, and the album starts off very strong. Then we get into Sugar on My Tongue, a very solid dance ballad that makes you want to get up and dance. By the way, these songs go hard in the gym, and I made sure to listen to Tyler the Creator's advice and be active while listening to this the first couple of times. So next we get into Sucker Free, and this is one of my top songs on here, honestly. The production is amazing and the chorus is extremely catchy. It reminded me of the classic Computer Love by Zapp, a song from the mid-80s. You can definitely tell the 80s were a huge inspiration for this album. Then we get into Mama and Them, which is one of the weaker tracks on this album. It's definitely the definition of scaring the hoes music for sure. It does a good job leading into Stop Playing With Me though, another solid song and the lead single for this album. Tyler dropped the video following the release of the album, and the video has appearances from stars like Maverick Carter, LeBron James, and Clipse. While not one of my favorites, the song is still solid, and I love that other artists and celebs are backing this experimental sound. Moving right along into Ring Ring Ring, this song reminded me immediately of Saturday Love by Cherrelle, a fucking classic. Very soulful, and I'm usually not a fan of when Tyler sings, but he does a great job here and I really enjoyed it. Tyler flexes his production skills on Don't Tap That Glass /Tweakin'. The beat on this track is crazy, and it shows how far Tyler has come production-wise with his own music. Both parts of this song do a great job of keeping the audiences engaged and entertained. And then we get into Don't You Worry Baby, and I would love to hear this track in the club, truly. It's infectious, it makes you want to get up and dance, it makes you want to hit the Running Man. Definitely a song for the girls. The track I'll Take Care of You is cool, but it honestly sounds like an instrumental. Tyler doesn't say anything notable on this track, but Yebba did her thing on it. And to close off, we get probably my least favorite song, Tell Me What It Is. Again, I'm not the biggest fan of when Tyler sings, and this is an example of that. Overall, the song was kind of boring, and it dragged for me, but it was the outro, so I'm gonna give it some grace. You can immediately tell that this album draws inspiration from artists like Missy Elliott, Busta Rhymes, and overall 90s hip hop in general. I've been hearing that this is Tyler's weakest project, and honestly, I have to disagree, cause don't let nostalgia fool you. I've been a Tyler fan since Goblin, and this is sonically better than many of his earliest works, no question. I'm hoping with albums like these, other artists follow suit and continue to push the envelope of what rap albums should sound like, cause mainstream hip hop is truly in the gutter right now. I wish I could hear this album in clubs and bars, but honestly, I don't expect it. Especially in black bars and clubs who continue to play the same old bullshit every DJ set. Like, man, I'm tired of crowd surfing, I'm tired of Crank That. Play something that actually gets people moving. This album would be perfect for that. And again, if this becomes the norm to push innovative sounds to the forefront, it will cause a chain reaction within the culture. Like, let's make mainstream hip-hop and R&B fun again. I seen that Tyler was hosting dance parties in different cities, encouraging people that attend to stay off their phones and just dance. And I love that concept. Club culture has become insufferable with everyone just standing around, people watching and staring mindlessly into their phones. Like, why even pay money to get into the spot if that's all you're gonna do? But let me not rant, because this is about the album. I would highly suggest giving this album a listen if you are a fan of hip-hop and alternative music. However, if you are not, don't waste your time, because it won't be for you at all. How did y'all feel about the new Tyler album? Please let me know in the comments, and please like, share, and subscribe for more content. Thanks for joining.